Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Jen. I'm a weight loss and nutrition coach. And today I'm going to talk with you about 21 reasons to eat real food. Not processed food, not junk food, but real whole food. So if you're excited for today's video, give it a big, huge thumbs up. And if you're new or you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, of course, I'd love to have you here. Hit that little subscribe button and click the bell right next to it so you never miss a single video. I do upload every Tuesday and Thursday, so you definitely don't want to miss out. Check out the description box down below for nutrition coaching. I do offer personalized to you macros and calories, absolutely essential to reach your health goals. And if you want to chat with me directly, I offer one-on-one coaching as well. Links and discounts to all of my favorite healthy things are also down in that description box. So let's jump into 21 reasons why you should eat real food. So what exactly defines real food? Real food is defined as whole, single ingredient. So things like apples, oranges, celery, broccoli, things that contain only one ingredient. It's mostly unprocessed, free of chemicals, and rich in nutrients. That's what makes up a whole food. Basically, the types of foods that human beings ate for centuries until the 20th century when processed foods were really more introduced into society. And that's what a lot of people have been gravitating towards over the last century. While processed foods are extremely convenient, there are a lot of health reasons why choosing more whole foods is essential. Now, do you have to eat real whole food all of the time? No. My rule is 80-20. That's what I tell my clients. 80% of the time, real whole food, and 20% of the time, those foods that you love, including processed foods. Reason number one is they are loaded with essential nutrients. Unprocessed animal and plant-based foods have all of the essential nutrients that we need for our health to thrive. In fact, 1 cup of bell peppers, broccoli, or orange slices contains 100% of our daily intake of vitamin C. So just by choosing that one whole food, you're getting in your recommended daily vitamin C intake. Eggs and liver are high in choline, which is an essential nutrient for brain function. And a single Brazil nut is all you need to reach your stellium goals for the entire day. Real whole food is also low in sugar. Studies show that sugary foods can dramatically increase your risk of obesity, insulin resistance, diabetes, fatty liver disease, and heart disease. Yes, some whole real food do contain sugar, things like fruits, but the difference between the sugar that's in a fruit and the sugar that's in a Snickers bar is fruit is also made up of water and fiber. So your body processes it far different than it does that Snickers bar. Number 3 is real whole food is heart healthy. It's packed with antioxidants and nutrients that help support your body's function, your brain function, and your organ function. Another reason to avoid a lot of processed foods is processed food leads to inflammation, and eating a diet rich in whole food helps alleviate that extra inflammation. And processed foods are one of the main drivers of heart disease. Number 4 is whole real food is better for the environment. Producing food for billions and billions of people, and as the world population grows, it takes a toll on our environment. This is partly due to the destruction of rainforest lands, agricultural lands, and increased fuel needs to make all of these processed foods. Eating real food, you're helping the planet. You're helping eliminate that non-biodegradable waste that comes from all of that plastic and packaging and everything involved in processing. Number 5 is they are high in fiber. Fiber provides a ton of health benefits, including boosting digestive function, metabolic health, and your feelings of fullness. Foods like avocados, chia seeds, flax seeds, and blackberries are particularly high in beneficial fiber. And a couple of other items are beans and legumes, both also high in fiber. Consuming fiber through whole food is much better than taking fiber as a supplement. Again, you're getting it naturally from the foods that you're eating. Number 6 is they help control your blood sugar. Did you know that over 400 million people worldwide suffer from diabetes? That number is expected to surpass 600 million over the course of the next 25 years. Eating a diet high in fibrous plants, unprocessed animal foods helps helps reduce the blood sugar and is very beneficial for people who suffer from diabetes and even those of us that do not. It helps prevent diabetes. If you have diabetes, it's recommended that you eat a diet rich in fish, eggs, fruits, vegetables, and nuts. This can lead to up to a 26% drop in your blood sugar. Number 7 is real whole food is good for your skin. It nourishes and helps protect your skin and can even prevent your skin from aging prematurely. For instance, dark chocolate and avocados have been known to protect your skin against sun damage. Studies also show that by eating more vegetables, fish, nuts, olive oil, and beans can help your skin from losing its elasticity. Therefore, your skin looks fresher and younger longer. And also, switching from processed foods to real whole food can be a big contributing factor of eliminating and preventing acne. Number 8 is it helps reduce your triglyceride levels. Your triglyceride levels are very, very influenced by the foods that you're eating. Because your triglycerides tend to go up when you eat sugar and refined carbohydrates, it's best to minimize these foods, and better yet, if you're able, just eliminate them from your diet altogether. In addition, including unprocessed foods like fish, lean meats, vegetables, and nuts has been shown to significantly reduce your triglyceride levels. Number 9 is it provides variety. Eating the same foods over and over can get really old. Even if they're the unhealthy foods, our bodies like the change up of food, to change up what we're eating from day to day. There are so many hundreds of varieties of real whole food, everything from meat to fruits to vegetables that you should be consuming every day. Make a point of trying new foods, things that you've never tried before. You may actually find a new favorite healthy food. Number 10 is it costs less in the long run. You may be thinking buying all this fresh produce, fruits, and vegetables is going to be really expensive, but the overall effects that it has on your health will definitely cost you a lot less in the long run if you focus on eating real whole food rather than processed. Fun fact, studies have shown that by eating healthier food, it generally costs about $1.56 more than if you were to consume processed foods for the range of 2,000 calories. So if you think about it, $1.56, it's going to cost you a lot more in medical bills for all of the health issues related to eating these processed foods. Number 11, they are high in healthy, good for you fats. Unlike trans fats and processed foods found in vegetable oils and spreads, what comes in real whole food is healthy fat that your body can process. In fact, olive oil is a great source of oleic acid, a monounsaturated fat that actually promotes heart health. Coconut oil contains medium chain triglycerides or MCTs, which may increase fat burning, then leading to weight loss. These fatty acids also fight inflammation and protect your heart health, especially fatty fish like salmon. Some other foods that are really high in healthy fats are avocados, nuts, seeds, whole milk, or whole dairy. Number 12, it may reduce your risk of diseases. Eating patterns, things like the Mediterranean diet and whole unprocessed foods have been shown to reduce your risk of heart disease, diabetes, and metabolic syndrome, where your metabolism slows down and doesn't burn the calories that it used to, which oftentimes leads to weight gain and definitely leads to having a hard time losing weight. Diets heavy in fruits and vegetables have also been known to reduce the risk of cancer. Number 13, these foods contain a ton of antioxidants. Antioxidants help fight free radicals, which are unstable molecules that can actually damage your body's cells. These are found in real foods, especially plant-based foods. Fruits, nuts, whole grains, and legumes are a few of these items. For instance, the yolk of an egg, the thing that we've been told for so long is bad for you because of cholesterol, actually has a lot of health benefits. It contains these two items right here. I'm going to just put them here on the screen for you so that I don't absolutely slaughter how they're pronounced. These actually help prevent eye diseases, things like cataracts and molecular degeneration, which are huge eye-related diseases. Number 14 is whole, real food is good for your gut. It's good for the good bacteria that's in your gut. The good bacteria is what helps our guts feel good and what also helps our body just generally process out the foods that we're eating. Also, many real foods contain prebiotics. There's no supplement of prebiotic that works nearly as good as real whole food. Some of these high foods that contain a lot of really good prebiotics are garlic, cocoa, and asparagus. Number 15, it may actually prevent you from overeating. A high intake of processed and fast foods has been known to lead to overeating, particularly in those that are already overweight. But real food doesn't harbor those sugars, those food flavoring, and they're not loaded with processed ingredients that lead to overeating. Number 16, real whole food promotes good dental health. Yes, healthy teeth are a side effect of eating real food. The sugar in refined carbohydrates leads to a lot of decay, enamel separation, as well as, of course, cavities. Especially the combination of sugar and acid in soda is a leading cause of teeth issues. On the flip side, cheese seems to really help build that enamel, make it stronger, and help with the pH levels in your mouth. Green tea has also been known to help protect tooth enamel. Number 17, real whole food may reduce those cravings for sugar. It'll reduce those cravings for things like sweets, cakes, cookies, candy. Once your body adjusts to eating these real whole unprocessed foods, and this may take a while, getting rid of all of the sugar that's built up in your body can be rough. It can be a really hard few days or even few weeks. But once your taste buds adapt and once you've rid the sugar from your body, the cravings subside substantially. So this can be a huge benefit in restricting those sugary processed foods. Number 18, it sets a good example. In addition to improving your own health and your own well-being, it provides a good example to the other members of your family, especially impressionable children. Leading by example can encourage your friends and family to choose healthier foods. Number 19, and this is probably my favorite on this list, is it takes away the focus of dieting. Good nutrition is way more than losing weight. It's all about feeding your body with the nutrients and essential vitamins that it needs to thrive. Focusing on real whole food rather than dieting can be much more sustainable. It may actually benefit you in the weight loss department without actually dieting. And when you lose weight, eating real whole food will be much more sustainable for maintaining that weight loss. And lastly, these real whole foods help your metabolic health. Number 20, it helps support local farmers. Purchasing produce, dairy, and meat from your local farmer and farmers market help grow food and support your community. In addition, these meats, fruits, vegetables, and eggs are much fresher and less processed than those that you can find at the supermarket. So it's a complete win-win. And number 21, real whole food is incredibly delicious. The amazing flavor of fresh whole food is undeniable compared to processed foods. Once your taste buds have adjusted, the processed junk food just isn't going to taste as good anymore, and therefore you're less likely to want to eat it. So the bottom line of today's video is gravitate towards real, whole, unprocessed food and make this the big center and integral part of your lifestyle. It's also important to get plenty of exercise, lower your stress levels, and of course, maintain proper nutrition. There's no doubt that consuming more real whole food, at least 80% of your diet, will go a long way towards improving your health. So that's everything that I have for you today. Let me know down in the comments, did any of these 21 things surprise you? And what's your thought on consuming real whole food over processed food? If you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to give it a big, huge thumbs up. And if you're new or you haven't yet subscribed, of course, I'd love to have you here. Hit the subscribe button and click the bell right next to it so you never miss a single video. Again, I do upload every Tuesday and Thursday. Check out the description box for nutrition coaching and links and discounts to my favorite healthy things. Have a fantastic day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.